How's it going, everybody? It's your mom's favorite realtor, Eric Landry, with the Eric Landry team, Keller Williams, Jacksonville Realty, and I'm coming at you with market stats for September 2024. What do the numbers look like? Is the market falling? Is the market gaining? What's going to happen with my listing, Eric? Well, let's find out what some of these numbers look like, shall we? So, median sales price right now is $348,500. That's basically flat. It's flat over last month, and it's flat over last year. You're down less than 1% on each one of them, 0.4% on each one of them, so not too bad. Closed sales, 2,128 sales closed last month. That is down 14% over the August numbers, and that is down 9.8% over the same time last year. Median sales price per square foot, basically flat. Sensing a theme here. The median sales price per square foot is $204. So that's staying flat over last month, staying flat over last year, so that's staying pretty consistent. Median days on market is climbing a little bit, so we're up almost 3%, actually 2.2% on sales versus last month for days on market. We're up almost 24% over this time last year, so it's taken a little bit longer for these properties to start coming on the market, start getting under contract, start getting sold, so that number I expect to continue to climb throughout the rest of the year. Active inventory, we're at almost 11,000 units right now. We're still at about 5 months, maybe a little more than 5 months worth of inventory right now. As far as the absorption rate. So they say it's a balanced market at 6 months, and 5 months is supposed to be a little bit more of a seller's market. Maybe. I still feel if you price the home well, if the home is advertised well, if the home has great pictures, it's still going to sell. But the main key that we're running into right now is people are still kind of in that post-COVID pricing where they're just casting that line out and trying to reel it back a little bit and see what happens. I hear that all the time. Well, let's just see what happens, Eric. You can, but you're going to end up sitting on the market longer than it has to. And then the problem that we run into is maybe your home gets a little shop worn, and people look at that home and go, why has the home been on the market so long? What's wrong with it? And that's kind of what you run into. I've seen it before many times. So new listings right now are down over last month. We're almost 3,900 units were listed last month. That's down 10.2% over last month, and that's up 20.2% from last year. So interesting numbers. I mean, overall, we are kind of seeing, it looks like the market kind of flattening out a bit. Market continues to climb inventory-wise, so it's going to be a really interesting Q4 to see what happens. So far, that big interest rate drop that the Fed took didn't make a huge impact in our rates. They dropped initially, and then they actually went up. I'm hoping we'll get a little bit more relief going into the end of the year. They said they expect another rate cut in November, so let's hope that happens. Let's hope it's another big one. My personal preference is interest rates at 5. If we could have a flat 5%, maybe a touch over 5%, 5.2 or something like that, I think the market is super healthy at that point, at least here in the Northeast Florida area. So what do you think? Hit me up in the comments if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, if there's anything I could be doing better, or if you just, want to pick up one of these sweet shirts. Always willing to help another realtor out with something. So hope you guys are having an awesome day, and bye.